welcome back to my channel. This is Jasmine. If you haven't been here before, welcome. And if it's the next time you're back, welcome back. I can't talk right now. Anyway, I'm excited because I don't normally get enough opportunities to review indie beauty brands like I want to. So I'm super excited for this. We are going to do a holiday look trying J.Beauty Cosmetics products. And it is a small indie brand, and I'm really excited to try it and support them. So we're just going to see how this is. So I have my little PR package here from them. I have a little thank you card. We have tag us in your selfies, J.Beauty Cosmetics. All their information here on the back. So I will have links down in the description where you can go and check them out. I did peruse their website. Everything looks awesome. Like, I want to go and get some more of their palettes because they look great. So this is a sponsored video. However, as you guys know, if you've been here on my channel for a while, every time I do a review, it is completely honest and unbiased. I don't care if it is sent to me for through PR like this product is, or if I buy it, or if I get it with a discount code, or if I just get it completely for free, or whatever. You're going to get an honest review. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this PR package and see what we have. All right. Don't need that envelope anymore. So we have the lip gloss. So this is going to be in the shade Morena. I think I'm saying that right. Ingredients on the back. This is a cruelty-free brand. So if you're looking for more indie brands to try to buy more products of, try to support, and you're looking for cruelty-free, this is going to be what you want. So this is Morena. Very pretty gloss. You guys know I'm not much of a glossy person, and you know I say that, but I find myself having a lot of glosses and using a lot of glosses, so I guess I should probably just stop saying that. Let's go ahead and do a swatch. Ooh, did you guys hear that? Hold on, let's do that again. Because you guys know that I have a thing. So I like the component. The component's really cute. It doesn't look cheap. It doesn't feel cheap. I would say this is pretty on par with some higher luxury brands. But listen to this. Little ASMR moment. Do you hear the seal on that? So you guys know that I have like drug brands like Kylie Cosmetics because theirs are just like really easy to just open. Like you don't hear any kind of seal to it. But that sounds so secure. So this is pretty. I like the doe foot. Let's just go ahead and do a swatch. Nothing on my hands, of course. You guys know. Wow. Wow. Holy crap, that's like Kylie Cosmetics quality there. Okay, there's actually better lip glosses out there than Kylie. I'm just saying, like, that is really pigmented. Look at that. That is great. I'm shook by the ingredients in this. I can already tell that this is probably not going to dry out my lips like a lot of other glosses out there because this contains synthetic beeswax. So you guys, if you've been on my channel for a while, you already know beeswax lip balms are awesome. And I'm excited to try that gloss because I feel like, and I don't know, not having tried it before, but I feel like it's probably not going to be incredibly drying, which is going to be awesome. So let's go ahead and open up the palette. So this is their pretty neutral palette. We are going to create a holiday look with this palette though. So this is a pretty neutral eyeshadow palette. I like the packaging. Cruelty-free, it's got it right there, recyclable packaging, 12-month expiration date. So you guys know me, I'm big on my expiration dates. Just because, yes, you can keep makeup after the expiration date, but it's not a good idea because sometimes pigments start to go out at that point, just doesn't perform as well, and it opens yourself up to getting a lot of bacteria and stuff in there. So, ooh. Okay, let me shut up. So I like the packaging. It feels really sturdy. It doesn't feel cheap. Wow. You see that? This is pretty. Like that little protective film. Love that it has a mirror. Oh my God. So how many times do I complain that big brands put so much money into a palette and it costs so much and they don't have a freaking mirror? This is great. And it's a nice size mirror too. Like I could sit here and hold this and actually use it. Wow. That is so pretty. So it looks like this is a 15 pan palette. We have some mattes, we have some shimmers, we have some metallics. I really like the color story. If you are someone that is more colorful, you're probably going to say this is boring. To me, this is actually pretty colorful. I like all the rosiness of it. You have some browns here, you have some warm tones, you have some slightly cooler tones. I'm excited to try this to try to create like a holiday look. But if you are someone that just goes for more neutral palettes and you're afraid of color, I could see this as being like a good introductory kind of palette to kind of experiment and see how comfortable you are with color. So, okay, let's just go ahead and dive into it. Let's just see how this is gonna work. So my face is primed and ready, and yes, I finally went and got those brows done, and the nails. So let's just go ahead and get started. And I did contour a little bit today. Not sure if I like it. Let me know in the comments. I may try to redo this contour that I didn't do a review on those products. So let's go ahead, grab some brushes, and see what we were going to do. Oh, first we have to prime the eyes. And this is like way easier to do when you finally get your nails chopped down a little bit. So of course I'm using my Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Sin because that is just my primer. That is just what I use. And here we go. So I'm going to take this Moda BMX 466 shade brush. We're going to go into our first color. And I want something like really glam. I want to make like a really glammy kind of holiday look just to try this out because I'm really gravitating toward these shimmers. But I just want to see how this is going to turn out. Let's do a couple swatches first while we're letting our primer kind of sit in though. Really liking these down here. Really liking these down here. There are no shade names, so we're just going to have to go with what we have. I'm going to dip into this first color right here, which is kind of a rosy gold. You can see there's a little bit of like a gold undertone, but it's like really rosy. Mauve. Ooh! Actually, that is like straight gold. Like it looks more pink and rose gold in the pan. On the finger, like that is gold. Let's do a swatch right here. Bam! Wow, that is pretty. Hoping this is going to show up with these horrible lights in here, but that is really pretty. So on the finger swatch, it came out like gold. When swatched on the hand, you could definitely see pink flakes in there. So I think that, I feel like that is probably going to be a topper. So let's go in. Let's try a matte. I'm going to swatch this one right here. Let's just use these three right here for swatches. Just to see. The formula feels very soft, very creamy. And that's a nice little neutral shade there. Kind of like a light mauve kind of shade. Let's put that right next to that other one. Okay, it's very sheer with a hand swatch, but as we know, swatches don't always tell the whole story. Sometimes swatches are a good indicator of how it's going to perform on the eye, sometimes they're not. That's because the oils that you have in your eye are very different than any oils, if any, on your hand. So let's try this little top metallic-y shimmer right here. Ooh, look at that payoff. Look at that. Wow. Let's put it on the other side of this bottom one here. Wow, that is so pretty. Drag that out a little bit. Wow. Okay. I think I know what I want to do now. So I'm going to go into this one right here that we have just swatched. I'm going to put it, let's use our mirror, duh. I'm going to put it right here on my crease. Right up here on top of the brow bone, on top of the crease. Try to create a base. Yeah, this is very muted. It's almost kind of like my natural skin color. Or at least in here with these lights. Not a whole lot of kickback on this either. No, not a whole lot at all. Not a whole lot of kickback or fallout. So that's good. In the sense that we don't have any wasted product. Sometimes if products are highly pigmented, you're gonna have kickback and fallout, of course. But if you're kind of like me, you just see that like it's a waste of product and it just irks you, You don't have to worry about that with at least this shade here. We're going to have to see how the other ones perform. So far, so good. Very muted, very neutral. But hey, if that's your bag, then you're probably going to like this. So now we're going to dust this brush off of excess. We have no color transfer. I'm going to go into another color white. I'm not picking my nose. I swear to God, I'm not picking my nose. I want to deepen up this crease. So I want to try this third one right here, which is a little darker, sort of mauve neutral, and it is a matte. Ooh, there we go. Let's see if we can deepen up this crease. There we go. This is pretty. Wow, those two really complement each other quite well, I think. There we go. All right, so far so good. Looking very neutral. That's okay. If you have like office parties to go to or holiday parties where you want to go like full out color, I can see this working so far. So now I got to think about the next color we want to try. Here's a clean finger. I want to swatch this one right here. I'm really just gravitating towards all these shimmers. Oh, that one. It's pressed a little hard. So we can see there's some color there. There's some color, but it seems like it's pressed a little bit harder than the other two. So let's see, I'm gonna put that right on top right here. It's very pretty bronzy kind of shimmer. It is very pretty. Just seems like it's pressed a little bit harder than the other one. So I'm gonna take a shade brush. I'm gonna take this little, I can never remember the name of this brush. I'm gonna take it like a flat shade brush. Pick that up. And okay, let's just see how this goes. I'm gonna put this all over the lid. It is very pretty. This is a very neutral, it's coming out a very neutral kind of look, but it is very pretty. So we're gonna have to spice this up a little bit. This is going on very nicely though. Like, it's not heavy, very neutral. But hey, I know a lot of you guys you love my tutorials where I'm doing a lot of color, but you're like, I wear more neutral. So this is looking like it's going to be a very good neutral palette for you. And this brush is a little damp because I just cleaned it, but that's not really affecting the product, I don't think. There we go. It just seems like that one pan is pressed a little hard, but that's okay. I'm liking it so far. It is neutral, but we knew that because it's called the Pretty Neutral Palette. I'm liking it so far, but I want to jazz this look up a little bit. I really want to try this right here. I have one clean pinky, so I'm gonna grab this one right here, which is a darker, kind of like a darker rosy kind of a top. Ooh, wow, that's way more copper on the finger. Way more copper on the finger. That is so pretty. I'm gonna put it down here. Wow. Dang, I should have swatched that first, or I would have done that on the lid. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. So I have a Luxie 131 angle brush. I'm gonna grab this copper. And let's see what we can do. I think I'm gonna go, there we go. Let's go over half of the eye, kind of angle it towards our crease. Wow, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. So now I'm just going in the inner corner a little bit with that same color, brushing up because I want to make kind of like a little bit of a halo eye. There we go. We're going to connect the two up top there. Wow, I'm really liking how this is turning out. Wow, this is coming out very nicely, I think. I'm very excited. Okay, so now I want to add a little bit more glam to it. So I'm going to go back into this first one we swatched that was really gold. I'm going to grab it. This is a Moda 420 detail brush. Ooh, look at that. We're going to grab this and go right into the center. Oh, wow. There we go. This is really bringing this look together. Yes. This is really bringing this look together. There we go. Wow, there's nice pigment coming off of this. That gold is really, really pretty. Okay, so we have to do something with this lower lash line. So I'm going to grab a little bit of the copper and a little bit of the gold. Go back and forth. And then we're just going to very carefully, oh, we grabbed so much. We're going to do this lower lash line. Oh, wow, I overestimated myself. I grabbed a lot of this. Wow, I am like really, really impressed. Like, sometimes when I try a new product, I will look online to see what reviews are out there, just so I have kind of an idea of what to expect. And I actually couldn't find anything on this brand. So I'm really, really impressed. Like, this has actually come out really, really well. I'm really, really happy with it. So I'm going to do a liner and lashes, and then we are going to finish off this look with the lip gloss. So I am like shocked. I am so wow. I really like the way that this turned out. But we forgot a highlight for the top of our eyes. This thingy here, the brow bone. Couldn't think of it. So I'm gonna take this very light shade here. I think that is going to make a very pretty highlight. We're going to go right here, right underneath our brow. Yes, that. So a little pop of shimmer. We were missing Hello Kitty. My kitty walked in. Yes, I've been on the channel in a little bit. Here we go. Yes, that is what we needed. Just a little bit of highlight. Bam. Okay, wow, I am like really excited. Like this palette, they call it pretty neutral, and granted the colors are neutral. This has some punch to it. Like this has a really glamorous kind of punch to it. I'm really impressed. So now we are going to try the lip gloss. Kat, where's my lip gloss? Good boy. Yes. Okay. So now that Demetrius has made his cameo appearance, we're going to go into the lip gloss. So, love that. Like, it sounds like it has a really good seal to it. So, using my palette mirror, I'm just going to apply this lip gloss. My lips are a little dry today. I did just put on some lip balm at the beginning of this video. So, hopefully it's not going to look too bad and affect what I think of the gloss. But let's try it out. No odd smell. You guys know I'm big on smells. I don't smell anything. So for this being a lip gloss, it definitely goes on more like a liquid lip. It's drying down. It's not incredibly sticky. It really feels more like a liquid lip. It's not that heavy. I love how pigmented it is, and I do love this shade. So Morena is a really pretty nude shade. So if you are all about a nude lip, like this is a nude lip. I really like this. This is a good nude lip. What is that? Urgh. My face is breaking out. But I do like this. Like, okay, it's a little tacky. It's a little tacky, but literally it hasn't been on that long. So it may just need to dry down. I'm not going to knock it. I like the shade. Like, and even with my dry lips, it feels like it's not going to dry out, if that makes any sense. It feels a little bit more moisturizing, if that makes sense. Like it's kind of locked in. So that makes me think that it is that synthetic beeswax. Wow. I'm liking this. I am really liking this. So let me do something with this hair, and we will have a final look and final thoughts on the J Beauty Cosmetics line. Okay, so final thoughts. The lip gloss, like it. It sat here for a minute. It feels glossy. It's not sticky, but you can definitely tell you have some gloss on, but it's not heavy, if that makes any sense. Um, I like it. I like the shade. I like the formula, and yeah, I mean this is great for like I just keep looking at the color. It's a very rich, pretty color. It is that exact kind of nude that I try to always aim for when I'm buying lip color. You guys know I'm funny about my lip color. Like some nudes, I just feel like make me look too washed out. This has just the right amount of pigment, just the right shade for me. So like this is bomb. Like I just keep looking in the mirror. Like that's why I'm looking up. It looks great. I really like it. So that is the lip gloss in the shade Morena. The palette. That's what we really want to. And look, you can still see the swatches. They're still on my hand. They're still on my hand. Oh no, I made it dirty. I made the side dirty. Well, okay, a palette isn't loved until you get it a little dirty. But this is great. Like, I'm really happy with how this look came out. It's very, I'm not even sure the right word. It's not like quite cranberry, the colors I ended up using. But it is a very pretty neutral colored palette. Like, you can actually create a really bomb glammy look with this palette. I'm really, really impressed. The formulas are great. Of course, I did not swatch all of them. I did not try all of them. We will have that in future videos if you do want to see more. I did find that one shade pressed a little hard, but it still worked. So it just could be the formula in that one shade with those one ingredients. But I like it. Like, and I do like all the other shades. Like, all the other shades are really, really pretty. I could see myself using these three right here to create like a really nice warm fall look. Like, I know I've done like all month, but I'm gravitating towards that little orange. I'm gravitating towards the black. I really want to use this one more because I'm really, really impressed with how that cranberry, that's the word. I think that is more of like, I want to say a cranberry, and I really like the way that it turned out. This gold is bomb. Like, it is bomb AF. So I'm going to give this palette a 9 out of 10 because no palette ever gets a perfect 10. The only thing I wish were a little bit better, honestly, I don't like the color of the actual packaging because when you get a little bit of fallout, it's going to get dirty. That's like every single freaking palette. Show me a palette that doesn't get dirty. I'll wait. But I like this. Like, I really do like this. And from an indie brand, this is really, really bomb. And they have a sale going on right now. So the entire month of December is 25% off if you go to jbeautycosmetics.com. I will have a link down there in the description of the video. So the whole month of December, anything you order, 25% off your entire order. There is no minimum. So you do not have to get so much of an order amount. But if you do spend over $100, they do have free shipping. So that is really great, especially with Christmas coming up. You can go ahead and get some of those Christmas gifts. Get this for yourself. Like, honestly, this is worth it. Like, I really, really like this. This is bomb. And I'm looking at their website now. They have all kinds of stuff. They have lashes. They have other palettes. They have other lip glosses. They have like a really good selection. So if this is their neutral, I'm looking at some of those other color palettes right now, and I really want to try those. Like, that's going to be next on my list. But if you want to see more looks using the Pretty Neutral palette, let me know down there in the comments. Go check out jbeauty.com. Link down there. And let me know what you think. Big shout out to them for sponsoring this video. Thank you very much. I'm really happy. I really like this look. I really like this palette. I'm probably going to end up using this gloss a lot in the next few videos. So go check that out. Let me know what you think. And as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one. Happy holidays.